Have you ever noticed how certain colors instantly remind you of a brand? Think about the red of Coca-Cola, the blue of Pepsi, or the golden arches of McDonald's. That's no accident. It's the psychology of color in action, influencing how you buy, drink, or grab your favorite brand without you even realizing it. Today, we're diving into how companies use color to stand out from competitors, shape your emotions, and even influence what you buy. So, grab your favorite drink, whether it's a red can or a blue can, your choice. And let's decode the psychology of color and branding. Colors are more than just decoration. They act like emotional shortcuts for your brain, triggering instant recognition and feelings. In fact, research shows that up to 90% of first impressions about a product can be based on color alone, making it a powerful tool. When you see a brand, your brain immediately connects that color with certain feelings, creating a powerful psychological link. Red, for instance, evokes excitement, energy, and passion, often boosting heart rates by up to 20% and used by 75% of fast food brands. Blue conveys trust, calm, and reliability, with 84% of consumers associating it with trustworthiness, making it ideal for tech giants like IBM. Green signals nature, growth, and health, linked to 57% of eco-friendly perceptions, as seen in Starbucks' iconic mermaid logo. And black often represents luxury and sophistication, while yellow can signify optimism and warmth, like McDonald's golden arches. Once a color becomes strongly associated with a brand, it's almost impossible for competitors to copy it without causing confusion or backlash. This brings us to one of the most iconic color rivalries in marketing history: Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. Coca-Cola's signature red, adopted in 1887, is warm, energetic, and emotional, designed to make you feel joy and nostalgia. Pepsi, on the other hand, chose blue in the 1930s to symbolize refreshment, aiming for a cooler, more modern, and youthful appeal. This deliberate contrast was famously highlighted in the 1975 Pepsi Challenge, where color alone swayed 51% of preferences in blind taste tests. Even without logos, most people can instantly tell which drink belongs to which brand just from the color. That's the power of color distinction, a psychological phenomenon that brands leverage to carve out their unique identity. The 1985 New Coke fiasco, where altering the formula but keeping red packaging led to a 20% sales drop, perfectly illustrates color's role and identity. When two brands compete in the same space, color becomes a powerful weapon for differentiation, cutting through the noise. Imagine walking down a grocery aisle with over 40,000 products. Dozens of products are shouting for your attention. Your brain uses color like a radar to filter through the noise, making snap judgments about products in milliseconds. That's why brands like IKEA's blue and yellow, Spotify's distinct green, or Cadbury's trademark purple are so distinctive. They truly own their color space, increasing shelf visibility by 30% and making them instantly recognizable. Here's a fun activity. Pause the video and look around your room. Which brand's colors can you spot instantly? Maybe on your phone, clothes, or snacks. That's color psychology at work in your daily life, influencing 62% of consumers to avoid brands if colors feel off-brand. But here's where it gets fascinating. Colors don't mean the same thing everywhere. Their meanings are deeply rooted in cultural psychology. In Western cultures, white often means purity or simplicity, a tradition in weddings since the 1500s. But in parts of Asia, white can symbolize mourning or loss, as seen in Hindu funerals since ancient times. That's why global brands adapt their color strategies by region, understanding these nuanced cultural differences. For example, McDonald's in the US uses bright red and yellow for energy and fun, a strategy since 1968. While in Japan, they use softer tones and more white space to feel calm and family-friendly, aligning with local kawaii culture. Red, for instance, signifies luck and prosperity in China, boosting sales for brands like KFC when adapted to their menus. Conversely, in the West, red often signals danger or urgency. This highlights how a single color can have vastly different interpretations. A 2017 Pantone report notes that 70% of global brands tweak colors for specific markets, like Nestle's green Kit Kat in Europe versus purple in the UK. Color is never random. It's cultural psychology, a carefully considered choice that resonates with local audiences. As markets evolve, so do colors. Brands often tweak shades to match their new identity or audience, a process of constant evolution. Take Apple, for example. Once rainbow-colored in the Steve Jobs era, it shifted to sleek silver and white in 1998. This change reflected a move towards minimalism and sophistication, retaining 95% recognition through subtle gradients. Or Instagram, which shifted from a brown camera icon to a vibrant gradient in 2016, signaling creativity and emotion, and increasing young user engagement by 25%. Starbucks also refined its green from a darker shade in 1971 to a brighter jade in 1987, avoiding conflicts and refreshing its image. But here's the catch. When brands change colors, they risk losing recognition, a delicate balance between evolution and familiarity. That's why even small tweaks are tested carefully, using focus groups and color experts to ensure brand loyalty isn't compromised. Did you know colors can be legally protected? This is how brands safeguard their unique visual identity. Since the 1985 U.S. Supreme Court case Qualitex Company v. Jacobson Products, over 20 colors are now trademarked. Tiffany & Company S. Tiffany Blue, trademarked in 1998, is so iconic it led to a 2013 win against eBay for dilution. Cadbury's distinctive purple, trademarked in 1995, famously defeated Nestle in a 2013 UK battle over its dairy milk packaging. And UPS Brown, trademarked in 1998, along with Owens Corning Pink, prevents copycats, with lawsuits averaging millions in damages. These colors are so tied to brand identity that copying them can lead to significant legal battles and financial penalties. Globally, the EU IPO protects 15 brand colors, emphasizing secondary meaning after 5 to 10 years of consistent use. This demonstrates just how deeply psychological and powerful color branding truly is, extending even into the realm of law. So, the next time you pick a product or scroll through your app, remember, you're not just seeing a color. It's a personality, a story, and a strategy meticulously crafted to connect with you on an emotional level. Color is what we see. It's what we believe, shaping our perceptions and influencing our choices every single day. If this video opened your eyes to the hidden psychology of color, hit that like button. Subscribe for more branding insights, and share this video with your marketing friends. Comment below, what's your favorite brand color and why? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious and keep seeing the world in color.